Yo, what's going on, guys? Currently, Warwick is a top 16 jungler, but with this rune, in my opinion, it pushes him up quite a bit higher because his main issue is not being able to afford Tiamat regularly. At 1200 gold, even if you full clear and get off a successful gank, you will not be able to afford Tiamat. This puts Warwick in a weird spot where he's forced to stay on the map for way too long without spending gold, or it forces him to just back and not get Tiamat, and then he can't clear his camp. So what we're going to do instead is full clear with Warwick with 2 points in W at level 3, and then at level 4 we're going to pick up E, plus we have Futures Market. This way we can consistently get Tiamat, or at the very least get it consistently way sooner than we'd be able to get it otherwise. Also, I'm not running Lethal Tempo. I feel like it's somewhat bugged on Warwick. It doesn't work properly to where Press the Attack feels a lot stronger. I also reference that with the win rates on Lethal Tempo and Press the Attack, and Press the Attack literally has a higher win rate as well, so I think that kind of speaks for itself. Sejuani isn't really a bad matchup for Warwick. His worst matchups are when the enemy team has too many ranged champions to where you get perma-kited out. If they have at least 2 or more melee, you should be good to go in general. Warwick's main enemy is items. You have to be able to get Titanic or Tiamat. Without Tiamat, you can't clear, and you're forced to spam cheese gank. That way of playing is extremely inconsistent, and is why Warwick is in a top 10 jungler. Because pretty much every aspect of his kit leads him to being a top 10 jungler. He does everything you would want a jungler to do. Can solo objectives, good solo potential, decent ganks, but he just can't consistently clear through his camps, and that's an issue for him. We're gonna go point in W. That is the secret to getting the full clears and getting a Tiamat. If you do not go 2 points in W, your clear will be a lot slower. Every point in W gives you more attack speed and movement speed against low health enemy champions, and everything else is just extra attack speed when they're low on health. They have to be at least below half health, which is why once we have at least 1 point in W, you'll see us smite the camp early to try to get that bonus, so we can rip right through it. And then we'll head over for these. And even if you don't get a leash on Warwick, you should be able to do a pre-330 full clear, which is really, really nice. Pre-330 on a champion who's traditionally considered a bad full clear, but you are sacrificing not getting your E, so do keep that in mind. Now we have our E for the gank, so it all turns out. So we finished around 328-ish, but we already pathed it all the way out. Looks like it's Riven mid. No flash on the Kel. I don't know what Darius is doing. He's wasting time. We'll go ahead and pop W. We're in deep behind her. We need to get an auto on her ASAP. We Q through, get her with the fear, and now we auto it out. Woof, those turret shots are brutal. I gotta heal off something. Sedge is right there. She's kind of low, but I can already get my Tiamat. So we're gonna reset. Absolutely. We would have been able to get it anyways because of futures, though. You need a gank into a Kel. That's hilarious. You didn't need a gank, but you just got spanked, my man. I'll head bot side. Flash and Ghost are both good on Warwick. I find Flash to be more overall consistent. Just because if you get hard CC'd, Ghost won't save you. Just depending on what type of CC they have. If you feel like you can outplay them with the Ghost, that's fine. But in general, Flash is pretty safe on Warwick. I don't have my W active, but they're already low, so it's whatever. We get the Q. Galio's gonna run. I should be able to kill him still, I think. That's fine. It's fine. Galio gets the shutdown. It sucks. It sucks giving up the shutdown, but on the bright side, we get to backspend our gold. I thought we might actually be able to kill him, but his passive magic shield block soaked up our Q. Warwick Q, passive, additional passive damage on his autos, R is all magic damage. I do want to get an early drag soul. Oof, this guy's roasted. It's a nice Sejuani dash. I'll grab Grop real quick for level 5. Get another point into my W. Riven's pretty far behind. 0-2, not a whole lot of CS. Auto team at auto, level 5 now. You can alternate points in QW, QW, but in general, the W gets more value per level. I'll go ahead and W into this since I'm already behind them and they're committed. Get her with a fear. Auto team at. She flashed. That sucks. If she didn't flash, my team at would have killed. Yeah, I'll just get Void Grubs. It's not a bad call. We'll go and smite it early. We'll pull them together. Try to get that AoE damage cooking. Get with an auto Q auto. And once again, we get some AoE damage from the Tiamat. Auto Tiamat auto. I'm glad you're flashing for a cannon. Wow, this Cal's really mad about dying so much. We could definitely kill her if she doesn't. Darius is resetting. It's not about the cannon. That's hilarious. Looks like he's staying. I want to get 6. This isn't going to quite give it to me. That's alright. She's going to push mindlessly. She's full stack passive though. She's in combat. She's pretty fast. Getting behind her here is a little tricky. I need her to step up a little bit more, just how fast she is. We'll get her with a W. Now we walk her down. We Q through, pop her the fear, auto team at auto. Auto, auto. Nice. We'll take it. We take those. Since we have the wave push, we could stay for a plate or two. Looks like Sejuani's bot side. We're probably going to get up drag for this. It is what it is. Auto Q auto. I have my R. I can catch her here. Oof. What a little rat. Auto Q through. Auto team at. I'll just run away. That's one tricky thing about using your R early is you might miss. Use W active. Oof. Oh, my bad. Yeah, she did a good job running me down. I don't even know if I had boots yet. Darius is probably going to pick up the kill on it, but... Oh, he doesn't even have boots. Never mind. She's just going to run away. I'll go run her down. Gets the hook. Doesn't seem to be using his other mana. She flashes. I'll pick up the kill. I have Blood Scent plus my free boots now, so I'm decently quick. I'll go ahead and clear this out real fast because I have my smite charges. Whew, man, this game's been kind of volatile for us. Got 2 deaths. She's going to be anticipating the Darius more so than us. I have Blood Scent to get there real fast. I assume she'd want a base. But she might not. Yeah, she's basing. Yeah, they're coming back. They have 11 to 12. They've gotten bounties and stuff. I'll activate my W if she goes for this. Got my W on. Got the Q through. Oof. Oh. Alright. Can we get it? No, we cannot. So Giovanni came out of nowhere. I'll heal up off this. Pop her with the R and the Q. Got it. Got my Eon. I saw the Blood Scent, so I knew. Ooh, the Jinx rocket. No way. That's lame. Got Titanic. We'll go straight into plated. I don't mind going the depth for plated. I'll leave base, ideally with a Blood Scent here. So Giovanni pops R. That's bad. I'll have Blood Scent though on Jinx. I have vision of her being low even though I was dead. Perfect. Yeah, Mumu can do this. He can do this. I'll activate my Titanic. We'll Q through, get the double fear. Alright, not bad. We'll take it. Yeah, I should go back for grubs. We already missed the first dragon anyways. I'll activate W. She goes in. Get her with the Q. Got down my fear. Auto Titanic auto. Auto Q auto. Ooh, feels bad for her. She couldn't quite pinch it. She's a full item. I'm a full item, but I'm Warwick, so she's not going to quite be able to pull that off. That's kind of Warwick's specialty, is making people feel like he's going to die, but he doesn't, because of course he's got the high healing at low health on passive. We'll smite this early. Auto Titanic. Titanic is an auto reset on the active. Makes your next auto or auto, or your next auto attack or on hit effect ability such as our Q or R apply the Titanic active, plus the passive, which is extra on hit damage and AoE damage as well. Auto Q. Auto Titanic. Use this to make sure Sedge just didn't have a ward or something. I should have activated my W. Get the double fear and I run away. So they knew I was there for whatever reason. I guess because of that ward. I needed to get my W down before that fight to get the attack speed bonus. Once you're in combat, it won't let you use it. So here I could use my W, for example. W, we auto, Q through to dodge that. Auto Titanic. We get Riven with our R. She's got no shot now, even with the Jinx Rocket. Nice. I haven't had good results at all with Lethal Tempo Warwick lately. Lethal Tempo, I don't know if it's bugged as a whole or just bugged on Warwick, but it doesn't feel good to use, which is strange because it should be better on Warwick than 99% of characters, just with how his on-hit damage on passive works and the way it should synergize with his W. But I personally think it's bugged. It feels glitchy and slow with how it actually activates and interacts with W. I'm on a Bat Blood set. Get her with an auto Q. Auto Titanic. Ooh, I'm going to flash that. I don't want to die. Yeah, that was... Kill damage is kind of crazy. Sedge is doing some decent bits as well. I can't quite get him. I don't think I die here, but yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. We'll take drag. Ooh, I don't have teammates here. This is bad. They're all in base right now. Where my homies at? All the homies are missing. We're tier 2 boots. The Riven is not. Sedge is not. Oof. We'll just walk up behind her once we have a good angle to cut in on. We pop W right. She's about to see us. Smite. She's going to kite me out. Nasty. Pop her with R. Can't quite get it. Auto Q. Oof. Yikes. Yeah, chasing Kel is honestly disgusting. The amount of speed that character has is just not right. It's all from her passive too. I think it's around 10%. Down she goes. I obviously would have had her if her teammates didn't come, but that's what happens. If you're going to chase for someone for a while, the odds of it, like, the odds of you dying get exponentially higher because then their teammates have that much longer to react and to get there. I'll run this down with Blood Scent. Fat movement speed, moving 700 plus. Or was. Alright, whatever. I'll just take drag. This is going to turn into a big scaling game, I can tell. I've died too much. After the Bork, we'll pick up Sterix. After Sterix, generally speaking, you should go for a Sundered Sky or a Jack Show. I'll just smite it. I don't want Jinx Rocket taking it. Auto Q, Auto Titanic, or you can just do Titanic at the front of the combo. Use it more as an auto reset when someone's actually trying to fight you, and you need the efficiency factor. Popper W, Auto Q through, Auto E, Auto Titanic R. Oof. Akshan, your damage, my man. It's low. Low, 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 low. Got her with my Titanic plus Q. That's the nice thing about Titanic. It gives you a good bit of damage for bursting. Who am I chasing here? I'll just follow this into Herald. I already have 5 out of 6 grubs. I'm pretty happy with that. That gives us Void Mites. Auto Titanic, cute. They're all going to be playing around mid. People show up against the enemy champion who's the farthest up on the map. So since these guys are up so far and they're visible, they're going to go there. They're not going to randomly check Herald while my teammates are up there. Alright, there's Herald. I kind of need a back for Bork here. Bork's a big deal for Warwick. We can apply it with Q. Our big auto spam, of course, and R applies it 3 times. Smite it early. They might send multiple people, so I'll just pull this up. I'm not really even ahead in CS. I guess I haven't been farming enough. Because I should be able to outfarm a Sedge realistically. I'll pop W to get there. This is a bad fight. I don't have R. Yeah, I don't think we win this. My R wasn't up. It was just a bad fight. We had 2, 7 Twitch, 0, 7 Amumu, 3 Akshan. Forcing a fight when my R was down and Darius wasn't there. Darius is probably the most fed person on our team too. Ooh, Riven's low. You shouldn't be doing that. Below half health. Pop her with R. Auto Q. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Well played. Yeah, she had no business staying there. That was really, really greedy. That's a little greedy what I'm doing right here. I'm gonna pull it out. I can flash over this wall if I have to. If I get these raptors, it doesn't change the game meaningfully. But since like Riven's dead, it's a little bit safer. They need Sedge R and Galio and Jinx all there at once to get me. I want that red buff. That would be really, really big. Keep that away from a Jinx. Since 2 dragons have been taken, it gives it another one, the residue for teammate as well. Cool, move, put Knight's Vow on me. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, they want that red. They know how important that is. They probably should have stuck on a Mumu though and killed him. I mean, my R is about to be up. We could stay and kill Riven for sure. Me and this random Darius. Just kind of leading the wave back a bit. Mumu's going to give it away. I'll W in. Hit her with R since she CC'd. Get her with the Q. We'll play to the Amumu leading with R so she couldn't outplay it. Auto Q Titanic. Now that she's dead here, it forces a lot of pressure. It forces them all to react, especially since I have Herald. Amumu wants to do something here. I can see it. The play. I have W. I'll W in. I don't know what Amumu queued there. He should have gotten Galio or something. I really need to spend gold. I can get a Bork. I'll buy a big chunk of Sterix and head on back. I went in the debt for that. Oof. An extra 50 gold. I got penalized because I didn't want to wait for like 3 seconds. Yikes. It's worth though. I need to get to drag fast. Bork makes a huge difference on Warwick. It changes him so much. It's kind of like a Kog'Maw with Bork or a mage with Rabadons. It changes the champ quite a bit. I'll just smite it. Activate my W to catch up. I want to Q through here. Could have R'd, could have, would have, should have. He flashed the auto Q Titanic. I'll lay my Herald for this. You don't want to lay Herald on a weird wall part because you won't be able to turn it if you want to ride inside. So if I would have laid it right here, I wouldn't be able to maneuver it. So we'll kind of lay it more out so in the open so we can turn around. Here we go. The Kel wants to base race. I say let's race. We need to hit the base though. Got on with the fear. I'm tanking the turret. I don't like this at all. Everyone just needed to hit the turret there, I swear. Galley with the R. Well, Titanic auto Q. I already know he doesn't have flash, so I don't have to Q early to try to attach. We got an inhib turret plus inhib. That's a lot more than what Kel got. Sedge did really well. Why report Sedge? Oh, did she AFK? I got down W active. Auto Q. Got her with the fear. Nice. We'll take it. All in all, not a bad game. Just a little bit messy. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were number 2. Looking at damage taken, we were number 1. And looking at self-mitigated, we were number 1. Not bad. For runes, high value. All in all, Warwick with futures is, in my opinion, the only consistent way to play him. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that with a pride or a giggle or with a snicker, but as a sad matter of fact, if you're not taking futures and your first gank or two doesn't pan out, you're so far away from Tiamat that it feels like you never catch back up, is what it feels like. All in all, Riot needs to give Warwick some form of AoE clear. Oh wait, almost like Kha'Zix or Rengar or Nidalee or Fiddlesticks or Viego or literally any jungler in the game. Every single jungler in the game that I can think of off the top of my head has AoE clear besides Warwick and Trundle. Like, come on now. Come on now. You can't be doing that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Warwick video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.